Covering news that matters now in Wagoner County, an overcrowding problem at the jail is costing the city thousands of dollars. Fox 23's Alexa Mostrom spoke with the sheriff today on how expensive their temporary solution is and what can be done long term.
Wagoner County Sheriff Chris Elliott says the county is working on a solution to fix overcrowding at his jail.
Literally what we've done for years is we have triple stacked people in a jail cell that's designed for 2 people.
Sheriff Elliott says they've had this problem for years, but in the past few months he's had to start paying jails in neighboring counties to house his inmates.
If we contract up to 30 inmates a year on the average, on a monthly average, it's going to cost the county over $400,000 a year just to contract those inmates out.
Elliott says while it's the county's job to pay for the inmates to be transferred, this isn't his preferred solution.
What's going to happen is money that we're spending in this county for other things will have to be shifted over to inmate contract housing.
The jail has 112 bunks and generally houses around 95 people a day, which is actually under capacity, so I had the sheriff explain where the overcrowding happens.
It's called inmate classification, so we're struggling because we're overcrowded by inmate classification.
The jail is divided up into pods for females, sex offenders, violent offenders, and more.
I can't house a sexual offender in any other part of the jail, much like I can't house a female in any other part of the jail. They have to be in the female pod or the sexual offender pod.
The pods get very crowded.
It's harder to manage the jail, it's harder to operate the jail, but that's what we did because we believe that if these people were put in our jail for a reason, we needed to house them in here. They need to be out on the street.
Sheriff Elliott says the county commissioners have 4 options to solve this problem.
They can look at expanding this facility, building a new facility, contract them out, go to an ankle monitor system, or start letting felons out of our jail simply because we don't have the capacity to hold them.
Sheriff Elliott hopes the county commissioners settle on either building a new jail or expanding the current one.
They know it's a problem. It's just a huge problem, and they're trying to figure out what the best way is to fix it.
Covering news that matters, I'm Alexa Mostrom, Fox 23 News.